For a 6,000-year-old man, I think Zhongli here needs more HP. 54,000 HP. Sure, he's 6,000 years old. You know what, Zhongli? 100,000 HP. 600,000 HP. You're 6,000 years old. Why do you not have 100,000 HP anymore?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
I'm going to go to this page for a while he says that. Oh my god. Nilu. Nilu has more HP than you. Why do you not have over 100,000 HP, Zhongli? Your shield needs to be able to tank everything that Saritsa, Mawika, and Arlecchino can throw at you. Arlecchino hits you twice and your shield falls. Like, 100,000 HP. Why do you not have 100,000 HP? You barely have half of that. So bad. Nilu's a better HP Archon than you. And Nilu's not even 6,000 year old. Nilu dances and she has HP. Nilu deals with Bloom and that doesn't scale off HP. What are you doing, Zhongli? Where's the HP going? It ain't going into that floaty orb going around you. No idea where it's going. Attack? For an old man, I'm surprised you can even move your arms. 1171 attack. Defense. Now, as a Geo character, why don't you scale off of defense? As a Geo character, it would make sense if you scaled off defense, but you don't. You somehow have 100 elemental mastery, but that doesn't do anything for you. It goes into the Osmanthus wine. Absolutely. 100 elemental mastery. What are you going to do with that elemental mastery? Give it to Ajdaha? The annoying boss that he is, that as the Geo Bishop, as the prime of the Geo Bishops, he can use the other elements. He can use Pyro, Hydro, Electro, and Cryo. It'll complete now because I can't do anything about it. I'm on this page. Like, where's this elemental master going to go? You can't crystallize for a stronger shield. His shield sucks. 240 max stamina. Now, I know that's the account doing it. Old man Zhongli with that much stamina, there's no way. Who's he going to use it on? Guizhong? Guizhong's dead. Is he building HP because he got trauma from when Guizhong died? He's like, I can't do this again. Is that why he's a shielder? 8.1% crit rate. The only thing being crit is his joints. 55%, 4% crit damage.
But where are those who share memory?
This joke's gonna kill him. Guizhong dying crit him. There you go. Oh, right. Oh, my God. I'm not going to read that one. You could read it. There you go. Go read that in the YouTube. 168% energy recharge. For a 6,000-year-old man, I don't think that's enough energy recharge for him. He should have learned in his 6,000 years how to ascend to a higher plane. He descended upon Tevat.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
And he didn't bring
But where are those
people who could live long enough to enjoy the Osmanthus wine with him. 168% energy recharge. Maybe he should get far more. Maybe he should get 10,000% energy recharge. Maybe he'd actually be useful then. And Guizhong wouldn't have died as she did. In the Archon War, jeez. Protect Guizhong, dude. When are we going to get Guizhong? I wonder if we're going to get Guizhong and Zhongli just gets reworked at the same time. I wonder if we're going to get a Zhongli rework when Guizhong comes out. Actually, Guizhong's supposed to be Animo, right? So how would she even work with Zhongli? I don't think there's any character who would work with Geo in that way other than more Geo. Anyway, a Geo damage bonus. He doesn't need Geo damage. This isn't a damaged Zhongli. Oh my god, what's this doing here? Stupid ascension points. Black Tassel, what's he going to do? Graduate after 6,000 years? He has said in his quest that his mind isn't what it used to be. I don't think Zhongli could graduate. At best, Hu Tao is going to give him an honorary diploma. He's going to go here, or Hu Tao is going to go here. What the heck is he in the Longsheng funeral parlor? Darn. Consultant. Here, Mr. Consultant, here's an honorary diploma. Here, you get to wear your tassel. Good job, sir. HP, need more HP. 46.9%. Come on. 8,000%. We must go even further above 6,000%. What's he going to be fighting? Slimes? After 6,000 years, you think the tiny amount of experience he's going to get from slimes is going to matter? He walks around and still hasn't been noticed by anybody. He should be insanely powerful and super noticeable. And who knows that he's the Archon? Traveler? Zhao? Technically Ganyu. I believe Kaching's human. Ganyu, Shenyun. Honestly, only the Adepti know. Pretty sure it's only the Adepti. And the Traveler. Ningguang might. But I think it's mostly that. Like, how does nobody know it's him yet? Artifacts. Let's see here. We have the flower. Energy recharge. Zhongli's Q sucks. Why do you have energy recharge? If you're not going to have like 1,000,000% energy recharge on this, why? More HP, more HP, more HP. Let me see here. We have HP percent circlet. Cool. Guess what's on here? Attack. Flat HP. Elemental mastery. He's not a master of the elements. Energy recharge. 11%. 111%. 1,011%. More energy recharge. Crit rate. Cool. There's where the knee crits are coming from. What is he doing with the tech? His old man arms. What are you going to do with the black tassel? Stab some slimes? He should scale off defense anyway. HP, crit damage. Guizhong's the only one that's gonna get crit here. 14.9% energy recharge. 58%. What are you going to do? Make a crystallized shield stronger? Oh my gosh. Man, Zhao might even be like, all right, Zhongli, bye. Don't need to be around here anymore. You are not built correctly for this. And then we have the feather. We have 11% HP. Flat defense. We got 2 rolls into flat defense. Man, we want more HP. 100,000 HP. Make it happen, Zhongli. I want a 100,000 HP Zhongli. Come on. Constellations. Oh, I missed one thing. Cool. It's a set bonus. More HP. Guess what? We want even more HP. Cool. Shield strength. That didn't help Guizhong. Now did it. All right, moving on. C0. Now, while I acknowledge that C1 Zhongli sucks, putting 2 pillars on the field is really annoying for attacking stuff, and you're going to climb it a lot, and it's a lot of blocking. Maybe an additional stele on the field would have helped block something, or maybe help Guizhong in a different way. C2 here would be really good for, shielding your allies. Zhongli is not a team player. This is a C0 Zhongli. Not a team player at all. 0 team play. C4 Zhongli would give a larger Q size, which would increase the size at which you are shielding allies and cause them to be stones for longer. C4 Zhongli would at least be approaching Archon Morax levels of power. But no, we're sitting here at a C0 Zhongli. You know what? If Zhongli back in the Archon War was actually C6, maybe he wouldn't have lost some allies. Maybe all of the Yakshas, except for Zhao, wouldn't have died. Maybe Bosacius wouldn't have ended up in the chasm. Pika says that she's a team player, one hiding away in a closet playing Genshin on my phone. Well, you should get C6 Zhongli then, because then you could heal allies while shielding them there. That would be really nice, but no. It's a C0 Zhongli. 888. His talents for an old man, actually a 6,000-year-old man would be reduced to dust. Again, how is nobody noticed? Anyway, why isn't the shield at least at 10? Like, 2 levels. Come on, get the shield to 10. Why? Get all of these to 10. At least he'd then be slightly useful. Get, like, at least the shield. Get the shield to 10. Get a stronger shield. No Mora? Zhongli could create some, but he gave up the Gnosis for seemingly no reason. Yes, we proved that Liu Wei can do it all without the help of the Adepti. Somewhat. But he can create Mora. Why are all the Archons poor? Like, he can create Mora. He even says in his own quest, oh, I should have thought about that before I gave up the Gnosis. He left himself with nowhere. He's just like, I could just create Mora. I can just create Mora and just give it away. And then he forgot to create Mora for himself, and now he relies on everybody around him. Zhongli, much like Venti, is a debt to his own nation. Zhongli is going to put Liu Wei into debt, regardless of what Ningguang does. I'm sure Zhongli is going to rack up a bill far larger than what she can bring in. Venti as well is going to cause Mondstadt to go into debt over just the amount of wine that he is drinking. At least Raiden Shogun doesn't need to eat food. She eats food because it tastes good, but she doesn't need to. And then at least Nahida's helping out with Sumeru. Farina's a great consultant on the stage. Mawika actually runs her country. Literally, the first 2 Archons we meet are useless Archons who lost their best friend. Fantastic.